You too, what up? MGTOW, what up? So, y'all black women are done, bruh. Like, niggas are waking up. Niggas are waking up to the bullshit that y'all bitches are bestowing upon motherfuckers and shit like that. Oh shit, where's that lighter? Fuck. But yeah, niggas are waking up to y'all bullshit and niggas are out here fed up and tired of y'all and y'all goddamn self-centeredness. The world got a fucking the universe revolves around y'all and everything says goes when it comes to y'all. It's either y'all way or the fucking interstate. The shit don't work like that. Y'all wonder why y'all can't find no fucking man. Y'all wonder why y'all being left when it come y'all being left with all of these fucking bastard ass kids. Y'all want to sit and talk about some, oh, niggas ain't shit, blah blah blah, men need to blah 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 their responsibilities and X, Y, and Z. And to the men who do need to take care of their responsibilities, they do. But there's always a reason why. And y'all always leaving out crucial parts of why the nigga left you. He probably left you because he got tired of your bullshit. You pushed him away with your bullshit. Cause I'm sure he don't want to come home to a nagging ass black bitch after being stressed out at work all day, dealing with motherfuckers that he don't like. He want to come home to some zen and some tranquility and to somebody who can alleviate that stress. And to somebody who won't just sit there and make something out of nothing, finding shit to fucking argue about, finding shit to be mad about to begin with. So y'all wonder why y'all can't find no man, because y'all not woman enough to find a good man like that. Y'all not on that level anymore. Or if y'all ever have been. But it's just motherfuckers is starting to wake up. Niggas is starting to wake up and realize that they are way more worth than y'all bitches out here. More fucking value than the shit that y'all are bestowing upon them. Oh my fucking God. They realize they worth now. And they realize that being with this bitch is just it's just a detriment to my fucking life and my lifestyle and what I want to do and where I want to go and where I see myself at in X amount of years and my goals. Because, man, give me an example, dude. Give me an example of any of these black bitches that y'all been with to where they made y'all lives better, bruh. Even if you didn't have a kid by him. I mean, if you did have a kid by one of these bitches, it probably set you the fuck back. I don't have no kids, and I'm so glad I don't. I'm so glad I'm kid free from these bitches, bruh. I'm so glad I'm kid free from these bitches and don't have nothing attached to these motherfucking bitches. To these black fucking women, ungrateful black women that when they see a good man, all they do is just take advantage of the motherfucker and just use him for everything that he got. They see him as a meal ticket or a utility or a resource, and as a motherfucker who is just supposed to have this um underlying servitude towards this black bitch. And she has to, and all she has to do is just look good and just have certain fucking traits about her, and that's it. She don't have to bring nothing to the table. That's the mindset that these bitches are in. That everything revolves around them and that they don't have to put forth minimal or no effort at all. But yet all these bitches do is just ensue and just create fucking drama and be entertained by drama and love drama. But yet y'all be the main motherfucking ones that talk about, oh, I don't want fucking drama, drama free this, drama free that, don't got time for games. Y'all be the main game players. Y'all be the main ones playing games with motherfuckers and be the main ones ensuing drama. It's always a black bitch talking shit about another black bitch in the workplace. All this gossiping, all this bullshit, X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, to the point to where niggas starting to do it. You want to know why niggas are starting to become that way? Starting to pick up these traits from fucking bitches, black women? It's because they're being raised by them. The single mothers. Majority of these niggas are getting these feminine traits from their fucking single mom. And then I know they say, oh, well, the man was in blah, blah, but fuck all that. He left because of yo ass. That's why. And hey, if he left because he was one of those, if you a special case, then obviously this don't apply to you. But for the most part, the nigga left because he got tired of you. That's why. Let's just be honest. He got tired of you and got tired of your bullshit and got tired of all the bad traits that come with being with you. So majority of y'all gonna die alone. Let's just be honest. Or y'all gonna be like, oh, my son is my king. Y'all gonna turn y'all sons into y'all gonna try to put the qualities of what y'all want in a man into y'all sons. And then y'all gonna end up raising y'all sons to be the person that y'all hate. To be the black men that y'all hate. Better yet, y'all don't even love these motherfucking kids. Y'all don't even love these goddamn kids. Fuck off. For the most part, because one, I feel like if y'all did, y'all wouldn't even have them in the first place. Because look at the environment that y'all fucking raising these kids in. A shitty ass environment, shitty ass school, shitty ass homes. Everything shitty. Like, look around you right now and tell me if you live in a good fucking environment. You being a single mother, Section 8, all this goddamn assistance, but yet want to talk about you independent. What delusion do you live in, dude? For real, what fucking delusion do you live in? And for the ones who don't got kids, and for the ones who are single, for the black women, y'all done too. Because I don't give a fuck if you got kids or not. Majority of y'all still have that same type of stereotypical attitude towards damn near everybody. So that's why the ones who don't got kids and are alone are going to end up having kids and being alone still. That's why most niggas just want to fuck and just dip. Because they realize that's all y'all got to offer is an instant gratification. Since y'all just look at men as a utility bill and just somebody to basically use up as a meal ticket and just use, and utilize until y'all get y'all feeling and y'all bounce, well, then niggas are just going to do that to y'all. So, yeah. Who started it? Y'all did. When y'all became unappreciative of the sacrifices that these men out here were doing in order to make, y'all have a more, in order to, one, be accepted by the white race in this country back during segregation and shit. But it was never good enough for y'all. It was never enough. And then on top of that, the white system, y'all white daddy came into the picture and gave y'all a better incentive on kicking the man out the house whenever it came to having kids. Y'all idiots fail to realize that y'all are being a tool, that y'all are being used as a tool to help destroy the black family. Y'all wonder why there's so many motherfucking single mothers and single parent households, dysfunctional black families with all this abuse, all this bullshit, all the sad stories, sob stories, blah, blah, blah. Y'all wonder why it's happening. Y'all doing it. Everybody doing it to each other. I'm in a fucking dysfunctional, fucked up family. I'm an anomaly because my parents are divorced. So, yeah. And I know it'd be, Mom, your mama black. Well, my mama ain't like y'all dumbass black bitches. She old school. So, she was divorced and got remarried, and unfortunately, she's a widow. She didn't do all that bullshit that y'all motherfucking bitches be running around trying to do. And then, I don't even want to go there with the old hoe wisdom. But yeah, there are old hoes out there who are all fucked up and literally teaching the same fucked up mentality down to the younger fucking females. And that's how the cycle continues. And that's why you got your black men out here who are just giving up on black women and just only see them as a piece of ass and just somebody to basically get affirmations from and gratification from and a quick satisfaction from. And that's it. Because niggas is starting to realize that what do y'all really fucking bring to the table and have to offer? Because if there's a black man or whatever like that who has goals, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of their fucking life and relying on fucking everybody else like the government, relying on all these bullshit assistants like y'all black bitches do, and they're trying to basically manifest something for themselves, like a business, like anything that generates their own money, their own revenue, and that gives them financial freedom, because men like that, and there are smart black women out there who do think outside of the box like that, but they're few and far in between. The ones who are like that, shout out to y'all. Y'all some go-getters. But for the black women who just sit on their fucking ass all day and just pop out 1,000,000 kids and expect that the fucking world and the entire fucking universe is supposed to just come to their aid and come to their whim, and that everything's about them, and that they are always the victim and never take accountability for their choices and their actions, regardless of their fuck ups, they think they still should be in that exact same caliber as those other black women who are out here busting their ass and on their grind and getting their shit together. And they're not out here jumping on dicks from left to right and getting pregnant by them at least. Because if they out here fucking, they smart, they protecting themselves to where they don't catch nothing or catch that number one thing which is going to lock them down forever, a fucking kid. Meanwhile, y'all bitches gonna be sitting here bitter and lonely and single forever. I'm probably like, oh, your ass probably single. No, I'm not. I got a fucking girlfriend. Better yet, you just heard my phone blowing up 1,000,000 times. I'm always having fucking females talking to me. So I know this shit. Because I experience different demographic of fucking women. And unlike y'all bitches, I retain all the information about my experience. And then I go from there. Oh, and also other men experience as well. And other black women experiences. Y'all can't even get along with each other. Y'all talk shit about each other. Like all that gossiping, all that goddamn drama. And whether it's in the workplace, whether it's at home, whether you watching TV, whether it's at the club, whether it's at the grocery store, it could be anywhere. Anywhere where you have those demographic of black women, it always seems like it's some bullshit going on. It's like you can't go anywhere and just have a straight up cordial experience if there's those type of fucking black women around. To where you just don't even want to be around them. To where they're just fucking... To where they're just... like, what's the word I'm looking for? Give me a minute. Yeah, to where you just don't even want to be around them. And you have... And this is the good... This is the amazing thing about the internet and about being online. Because you see other people who are sharing their exact same grievances, who are sharing their exact or similar experiences, to where it's just more than one person that sees this shit. From people inside the race and outside the race. Because again, you have black men who see this, you have black women who see this, and you have other people outside the race who see what's going on. So again, the only people who living in the delusion is y'all bitches. And y'all wonder why motherfuckers is only fucking with y'all just to fuck. Just to fuck. Or even if that, there are some niggas out here who put the wall of silence up on y'all bitches. And just not even dealing with y'all at all. Unless they literally find that one black woman who is like, okay, maybe she on the up and up. Maybe I found the chick. Whatever. To where they found that type of black woman that is not on that stereotypical cliche bullshit that majority of black women are on. Cause it's funny, man. What the fuck does black men or just anybody in general owe y'all black women? To those certain black women who say, I want to be spoiled, who say all this bullshit like, oh, I'm a queen, all this egotistical, narcissistic bullshit that y'all come with. When is the last time I owed you anything? So you saying I should owe you, like, you saying that I owe you all of this bullshit because you're a black woman? So by just you being who you are, I'm automatically obligated to go along with all of your bullshit and accept all of your fuck ups and accept you regardless of all of your fuck ups and the fact that you don't even want to take accountability for your own bullshit. And that I'm supposed to just call to your flaws. Oh, only God can judge me. But yet you out here judging everybody else and they fucking mama. A walking contradiction, a walking double standard, and a walking hypocrite. Straight up, man. Straight fucking up. So that's why if this relationship doesn't work good or work well, then yeah, I don't plan on being in any type of real legit relationship like that, especially with a black woman. Like if it's a woman outside the race, which I've had better experiences with women outside of my race. Let's just be honest. Let's just be fucking honest. And again, I'm not saying that all black women are like that. I know that's a little cliche saying, but it has validity to it. But again, they're dime a dozen. The whole 80-20 shit. So, yeah. Y'all fucked up. I'm only 25 years old and I'm already waking up to this shit. And I'm glad I fucking woke up to it at this age. It took a little bit of learning it the hard way. A couple of bad experiences with y'all black bitches. But I didn't have to face the worst experience possible by having a kid out of y'all motherfuckers or getting married to y'all. Like, men are opting out of that bullshit, man. They are starting to realize that they don't have to do it, which is which is one of the most greatest enlightenments when it comes to just being a motherfucking man in person, in general. When it comes to just being your own man or being your own person in general. Because you realize that you don't got to do none of that bullshit that society and that these black bitches saying that you should be fucking doing. Oh, you need to find a fucking good black woman to take care of, blah. So I should put myself in a lifetime of servitude to a bitch that probably don't even give a fuck about me, who probably don't even really respect me as a fucking man, and have to give up my lifestyle, my dreams, my aspirations, my goals, because especially if she's not working on them with me and if she's not supportive of me when it comes to my said goals, I'm just a resource to this bitch. So fuck that, and fuck y'all, and fuck the ones who tout that fucking line. Opt out of that shit. And I'm so glad motherfuckers are waking up. So glad men are waking up and taking their power back. Because this matriarchal bullshit that's going on in the black community is clearly not fucking working. Because now you got men who are being raised by these fucked up single black mothers, and there are fucked up single black fathers as well. Don't get me wrong, but again, let's look at the numbers. The ratios outweigh like crazy. The single mother and single father ratio is completely fucking skewed. Or the scales is completely fucking, you know what I'm saying, nowhere near equilibrium. So again, you got these single mothers out here raising these men poorly, or not even raising them at all, because they don't even love their fucking kids. They raise their daughters to have that same type of motherfucking character traits as the fucking single mom, and then the cycle continues. And then they poorly raise their son, and then their son ends up being a simp, or their son ends up being X, Y, and Z, missing the fucking traits that he needs to, you know, properly grow up into a man. And thus, this shit happens over and over again. I mean, thus the cycle continues. The man grows up to be a simp, fucks up, and have a kid with one of these bitches out here, realize that he fucked up, made a mistake, and he bounces. And I get it, there are niggas out here, again, y'all bitches be jumping up and down all the fucking time talking about some, y'all men ain't this, men ain't that, blah, blah, blah. Y'all men ain't out here taking care of responsibilities. Y'all ain't doing what the fuck y'all supposed to be doing. You think we don't know that already? How long have y'all been saying that shit? Or better yet, how long have y'all been saying that shit and men have actually turned around and fixed themselves and got the fuck up out of the situations that they're in, got off their ass, got a job, and out here moving right and shitting on y'all bitches? And then when they get to that point in their life to where they're doing way better than they were before, now it's, oh, you should pay attention to me now. Now it's, oh, well, he need to be with me type shit. Narcissistic, dude. Narcissism. Everything revolves around y'all, just so y'all can fuck it up. Like, say if a man got a business, right? Whatever business it is, or he on the creative side where it comes to music, anything outside of that 9 to 5, that bullshit 9 to 5 norm, because that man has, you know, goes on, again, not wanting to work for somebody else for the rest of their fucking life, which I see most black women who don't even have that type of outside of the box thinking, because they want all this shit handed to them. Because if that's the case, then they wouldn't be popping out these motherfucking kids to go run to the damn DES office or the government assistance office, whatever is named in your state, city, and running there to get assistance. They call it assistance for a reason. And on top of that, you didn't earn it. What the fuck did you do for it? Like me, I was in the fucking military. I got a disability, a service-connected disability. I earned that goddamn assistance. And you can't just walk into the fucking VA and just apply for it and they're just going to give it to you. No, you have to have a legit fucking reason, and you have to legitly have shit wrong with you, because they are very stingy when it comes to that shit. So, fuck off. But again, what the fuck did y'all do to earn that shit? Y'all fail to realize that that's a system that's in place that's designed to destroy the family. And it's doing it. Because where majority of the crime is at when it comes to black communities, urban black communities, check and see who's raising these kids in these houses, in these apartments, in these Section 8 apartments and shit like that. Check and see who's raising these motherfuckers out here who doing all this fucked up shit when it comes to the community. Majority of these knuckleheads who running around out here are being raised by single black moms. Not even being raised by them. They're just there. Because they're not even raising them right. So I don't even want to say raising them. Majority of black parents don't even raise their kids anyway. The state does. You send them all off to school. You send them all off to daycare. You pawn them all off to everybody else except for you doing your job by being a fucking parent and being there for that child. But you know, we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about, black women don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about how, you know, the niggas ain't this, niggas ain't that, getting nowhere. But black men are realizing that it's y'all. So the ones like me who don't got kids and still young and got a future, and they shit, and their future is still looking bright because they're not being locked down by these bitches, or they're not being locked down by these fucking, by their baby mamas or something, because we ain't got fucking baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta deal with that bullshit. Thank God that don't exist, boy. But yeah, they realize that, you know, they still have the potential to have a good future, and they realize that they don't want to share it with somebody who is just going to leech off of their ass and just basically just going to take advantage of them and their success and everything that they worked for. That's why you got men who are waking up, like I said, and opting out, not getting married, basically becoming a bachelor, becoming a Zeta male and shit, not getting married, not having not really having serious long-term relationships like that, especially with y'all black single mothers. Because you gotta realize, a nigga like me, when I was back in the military, all I did was just fuck black single mothers. I mean, yeah, some of them weren't single moms, you know, they was just regular chicks, whatever like that. But for the most part, majority of them were single mothers. From various ages. From various ages. Ages is, what the fuck? From, and I ain't gonna say like various ages, like fucking 18 and shit. No, I like my women older. They were mostly older than me. Majority of them were. And the majority of them were single moms. Yeah, there were some white single mothers in there as well. But for the most part, majority of them black bitches were single mothers. And the only thing they had to offer me was fucking ass. That was it. That was the only thing that they had to offer. I'm literally trying to think of when it came to my career, when it came to just anything, man. What do these men, for y'all MGTOW brothers, man, let me ask y'all this. What did these bitches have to offer you, dog? What did they offer you besides booty and titties and beauty? And a good sex drive or a sex game, whatever. And I know, yeah, for some of y'all niggas who might be fucked up out there in the game or whatever, they be like, oh, she offered me a place to stay, whatever. Again, you gotta realize there are anomalies out there. I'm speaking in general terms. Because for the most part, majority of these bitches hopping from couch to couch anyway. Shacking up in motherfucking studio Section 8 apartments and shit like that. Bouncing, trying to figure out where the fuck they gonna lay their head at next week and shit. I ain't gotta worry about that bullshit. riding the bus and shit. Oh, like, just stupid shit, man. Like, you not out here on your A game as a fucking black female, as an American black female, but yet your priorities are all fucked up. You too busy trying to look good on social media with a junky ass room in the background. Bitches out here taking pictures of themselves looking all but fucking dolled up and shit, and they room junky as fuck. Mirror all dirty, bathroom all fucked up. Like, your priorities are fucked, boy. They're so fucked up. You ain't got no car. The place you live at ain't even yours. You ain't got no fucking pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of because you don't own the window, because the place that you live in, you shacking up with another fucking single mother bitch. Or still living with your mama, or whatever have you. 40 years old, still living with your fucking mama. 30 plus. Don't even got a fucking car. Don't even got your fucking license. Ridiculous, dude. But yet, you know, you seem to want to turn up all goddamn weekend. Every other weekend, you chasing dick and chasing simp ass motherfuckers on POF or wherever to get fucked up on the weekends. And trying to guilt trip motherfuckers into cash apping you and shit. Broke fucking y'all see why these niggas is leaving. And y'all see why these niggas is leaving y'all in the dust. And going out there and getting it on their own, or just straight up jumping the fence. They going out there and just worried about their motherfucking paper, worried about their motherfucking, you know, their life, their success, because these men realize that y'all bitches are going to be here. Y'all black bitches are going to stick around because y'all don't got nowhere else to go. Y'all don't got as many options as fucking black men do. Black men can go to another totally different country and get love shown to them by all types of fucking black women. I know because I was in the military. Hello. But again, how are y'all winning? How are y'all queens? How are y'all the best thing since sliced bread when y'all net worth is $5 fucking, but yet y'all spend over $1 billion when it comes to weave collectively? Y'all made the weave industry almost $1 billion, if it's not $1 billion. And none of that money's going to y'all. It's going to Asians and it's going to people who is raping y'all outside the race. Because whenever a black dude try to come up with a business, or a black woman, you know, a black woman who's business minded, try to come up with her own business and shit like that, the community shits on her. Or they take advantage of her. And then it'd be mainly y'all black women who be trying to put that black woman down, who's trying to make something out of herself. Yeah, oh, I don't know why she doing that. All the bullshit, dude. All the fucking bullshit. So again, you got other black women who are suffering from the bullshit that y'all demographic of black women are portraying. Because those black women get thrown in the generalization pot and stirred. So now you got motherfuckers like me who just says fuck it, throw their hands up and say all y'all bitches like that. I mean, I know that's irrational, but look who we talking about. We're talking about one of the most irrational creatures when it comes to the community. And this is just coming from other people's experiences, my experiences when it comes to black women. And it's coming from an honest black dude. I'm just your brother. I'm here just to tell y'all the truth. Because y'all been on TV for over 40 years throwing black men under the bus. Now y'all see the new wave. I mean, MGTOW been around for a very long time. But it's just that now brothers have a platform now. Because y'all bitches had a platform for years. And I know you had it was a bitch up here talking about some, Steve Harvey and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. The biggest simp. I had a bitch fucking message me talking about some Steve Harvey had a TV show. What a fucking simp, dude. Are you serious? All Steve Harvey is an echo chamber of Wendy Williams and all the other fucking black women TV shows that reinforces that same fucking cliche argument about black men. He's just caping for black women. Because if you pay attention, guess who's all in the audience? Majority of the people in the audience, besides white people, it's either white people or black women. And if there's probably a black man there, he's either a simp or he's probably there with a black woman. So again, man, y'all are done. Niggas is waking up. Black men are realizing that they are worth way more than the bullshit that y'all demographic of black men. Demographic of black men. Y'all demographic of black women putting the man through. That's why they're opting out of marriage, because they're realizing the real truth and the shock and awe about marriage, that it's just a contract of servitude, that congratulations, you got to give up your whole life to this fucking woman. And if she wakes up one day and wants to divorce you because the wind blew the wrong way, she get to take everything, or half, or more than half, that she didn't work for at all. That's why that shit was funny when Lil Wayne was like, I get rid of that fucking prenup bullshit because she ain't gonna get nothing. She ain't gonna get shit. And it was funny at the time I was watching it, but it's even more funnier now because a nigga woke up more and realized where he was coming from with that bullshit. Because men, y'all are the prize out here. Now I know they want to sit here and talk about oh, you sound like you gay or some shit like that. No, I'm just uplifting my peers more. I'm just here to uplift my peers, man. I'm just one of the voices that's gonna make these men realize that you don't have to deal with this bullshit from this bitch. You don't have to. Unless you got a kid by her, you don't have to. Even if you do, you a motherfucking man, so show her that you a fucking man. And that you don't gotta deal with that shit. Cause majority of these bitches need to be checked anyway. They like that shit. Let's just be honest. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get out of here because I got shit to do. Peace.